Yes, class. Today I'm back with a new topic called money. In the topic of money, there are very many subtopics, whereby there is a topic of addition of money, subtraction of money, multiplication of money, changing from cents to shillings, and changing from shillings to cents. All of those are subtopics of money. So we are going to start with the first subtopic of changing from cents to shillings. Last time I gave an exercise of changing from cents to shillings, but it is unfortunate that very many people failed. Almost all the class, 80% of the class failed, but I don't blame anyone because it's like I gave this exercise when I've not taught anything. So today I've come to do some teaching and give another exercise. So without wasting time, let us look at how to convert from cents to shillings. Let us look at example 1, whereby they tell you change 400 cents to shillings. Here, first of all, 1 shilling is equal to 100 cents. This one shilling is always equal to 100 cents. So if you want to convert cents to shillings, you have to divide the cents which have been given by 100. So here they have given you 400 cents, they want you to turn them into shillings. So to turn this one into shillings, you divide this 400 by 100. The answer you get will be shillings. So 1 shilling is equal to 100 cents. 400 shillings, 400 cents will be equal to 400 divided by 100. The answer you get here is shillings. So you divide this by this and the answer you get is the answer now. But here now in dividing, there are 2 methods of dividing. There is this method of long division, using a long division like this one. Let us use method 1. Method 1, you use this long division, whereby you write 400 divided by 100. Here now, when it comes to dividing, you ask yourself, which number can I put here? I multiply it with this, I get a number which is equivalent or equal to this. So a number that you can put here, if you put here 4, let us try 4. Put 4 here. 4 times 100, you get 400. When you subtract, you get nothing. So when you divided this by this, you got 4. So these are the shillings. In most cases, if you get a remainder here, this remainder which remains here is cents. But unfortunately here we've got nothing. We've not got any remainder. So when you convert this 400 cents to shillings, you get 4 shillings. Therefore, 400 cents is equal to 4 shillings. This is the answer. Try method 2. Method 2, you want to divide 400 cents is equal to 400 divided by 100. Now, method 2, you want to divide 400 divided by 100. You write this 400 of yours, 400. You count these zeros, how many? 1, 2. So you move from behind, 1, 2, and put a decimal point here. So this one means that there are 4 shillings and 00 cents. These ones of this side are cents, this one is shillings. So this is a method of dividing. You just write, you just counted the zeros of this 1, 2 zeros. So you bring 1, 2, you put a decimal point here. And now this side is shillings, this one is cents. This is method 2. Very simple like this and short like that. Okay, look at example 2 here. Example 2 says change 534 cents to shillings. With this one, I'm going to use method 2 because method 2 is the simplest. You don't have to think a lot using method 2. Okay, let us start with our solution. Always start with this. 1 shilling is equal to 100 cents. Now, 5. So, 534 cents will be equal to 534 divided by 100. And these are shillings now. So we are going to divide using the second method that we looked at. And that second method to divide, you just write this number the way it is. 5, 3, 4. Count these zeros. How many are they? 1, 2. So count the decimal places from behind. 1, 2. Put the decimal place here. A number like this one, 5.34, means that these are 5 shillings and 34 cents. So this is equal to 5 shillings and 34 cents. See? So 534 cents is equal to this. Are you seeing? And you count the decimal places. You count the decimal, 2 decimal places from behind. 1, 2. Put a decimal point here. Now a number which is 5.34 means that 5 shillings 34 cents, which is this. So it means converting this 534 cents into shillings, it will give you 5 shillings and 34 cents. Even if you use the other long division, you'll find that you get the whole number is 5 and the remainder 34. Hey, people are still seeing stars. Let us look at another example. Look at another example so that you cannot see stars. So that example 3, change 5.64 cents to shillings. You're given an example of this kind. They want you to change this into shillings. So, for me, I'm going to emphasize on the other method 2. Method 2, because it is very simple. So always start like this. 1 shilling is equal to 100 cents. 5.64 cents is equal to 5.64 divided by 100. Now, this will be equal to, I told you write this number the way it is, 5.64. Count these zeros, they are 1, 2. So you count 2 decimal places from here behind. 1, 2. Put a point here. So this means that these are 5 shillings and 64 cents. So it means 5.64 cents is equal to 5 shillings and 64 cents. This is your answer. Think you are there. Look at example 5. Example 4 says change 5,000 cents to shillings. As usual, start with 1 shilling is equal to 100 cents. So 5,000 cents is equal to 5,000 divided by 100. This is equal to, I told you write this one the way it is, 5000, count two decimal places from behind. 1, 2, put a point there. So this means that these are 50 cents, 50 shillings and 00 cents. So our answer, final answer will be 5,000 cents is equal to 50 shillings and 00 cents. This is our answer there. Are we together there? Look at example 5. Let us look at example 5, the last one, the final example. We are saying convert 2,556 cents to shillings. As usual, start with your formula. Use 1 shilling is equal to 100 cents. So 2,556 cents will be equal to 2,556 divided by 100. And here will be, you write this one as I told you, 2556. After writing it, count this one. There are 2 zeros, 1, 2 zeros. So count two decimal places from behind and say 1, 2. Put a point here. So this one, this means that 25 shillings and 56 cents. Therefore, 2,556 cents is equal to 25 shillings and 56 cents. This is your answer. I think with these 5 examples, you can be in position to do all the exercise that can be given. For me, I see, use method 12 dividing. Method 12 dividing is the simplest one. If you're good at long division, you can use that one. But for me, I've simplified your work by giving you this second method of dividing. You just count 2 decimal places from behind, put a decimal point, and that is the final answer. So after these examples, I'm giving an exercise here down. Make sure you try it. Last time I gave an exercise of this kind, you failed it, but I'm bringing it again. I'm bringing another exercise of this same kind. Make sure you try it and pass it. So thank you for your participation. God bless you.